So my video, the last video I, about this stuff, not even done processing yet, and already we've got an update. So she responds with, "After all these years, you're still a piece of shit. I was trying to set up a time to video chat, but there was an issue with the time difference." I mean, I used to live in California and I had to work around, calling people here in North Carolina and the East Coast. It's not that hard. It really isn't. So we rescheduled and the mother is trying to expose me now. So this response is what people are kind of tearing into her for. I told her multiple times, actually let's click on that and enlarge it. I told her multiple times that I would love to video chat her daughter, but we couldn't find a time that worked. My family is visiting and got sick, so I haven't had time. And this is exactly the perfect response. The perfect response. No one is too busy to step aside for 5 minutes. Hey family, I'm just gonna go and FaceTime this little girl because she's dying and it would mean the world to her. Will be 5 or 10 minutes. Family, okay. So unless her family is as cold-hearted as she is, they're not going to give a fuck. And saying about sickness, you want to know what's a little more important and worse than just a sickness? Dying of cancer. You're saying that your sick family or you being sick is so much worse than a little girl dying of cancer? So bad that you couldn't FaceTime them for 5 fucking minutes? Actually, I agree with Keem on this one for once. On your Instagram story, you're out at a restaurant and claim to have gotten sick. With this whole pandemic going on, regardless if it's COVID or not, you shouldn't be out if you're sick. You should have taken the time to call the kid. Must be time for Keem to pay the rent. The kid's dying in a few days and she couldn't even record a video message. Haven't had 5 minutes to talk to a cancer patient? Yeah, real believable. Excuses. Couldn't spare a few minutes for a child dying of cancer who's a huge fan? What a bullshit excuse. I mean, everyone's calling her out, and rightly so. If you have time to reply to the tweets to defend yourself, then you could have had time for a quick FaceTime call. Huh? Pre-scheduled as a ratio. Okay. How do you have over 30 million YouTube subs and 0 talent? Sssniperwolf, don't have time for a dying girl. Too busy for a girl who is dying. We see you. You fake gameplay for videos. Can't say shit. You're the piece of shit. You can't put aside a few minutes to talk to one of your biggest fans that looks up to you and that is also dying, who's also a dying cancer patient. Exactly. You always been a snobby C-word. We ain't surprised. This is fake like your lips, ass, and tits. Yeah. She has time to come on here and defend herself and all this other bullshit. She has time to go out to this fancy ass looking place with desserts that are let me go to teams. with desserts that look like this. She has time for that though, but she can't tell her family, hey guys, there's this little girl who's dying of cancer. She's 10 years old. She wants to talk to me. Just give me 10 minutes. They're going to be like, okay. I seriously doubt they're going to say, no, fuck that little girl. She can die of cancer for all we care. Where your family? We're here right now. No, I seriously doubt they're going to do that. I seriously doubt that. So if she has time for all this other fucking bullshit, and she wonders why, and these people who are just like her wonder why so many people, others, call them out, why so many other people think they're terrible human beings, because they are. Because they are. Like, the sort of mental gymnastics that these egotistical, narcissistic pieces of shit have to perform in order to convince themselves and others of all this bullshit is just, it's mind-boggling. She wants to sit and say, oh, my family was here, the time difference, and this and that. Well, she has time for this expensive shit. She has time to sit there and fucking take pictures of it. She has time to sit here and fucking try to defend herself. But she doesn't have time 5 minutes out of a fucking day to talk to a dying kid. Please. Please. This dude's always starting drama. That's literally this whole... Yeah, but to be honest, this is fucked. I agree Keem is a gnome who just stirs shit up, who just stirs shit. But how the fuck do you not have time for a quick-ass call, probably gonna take 10 minutes? It's just shitty morals, glad she getting called out. He has a point though, it wouldn't take more than 10 minutes, and if her family got mad because she took a few minutes to say hello to a dying fan, they are scum just like her. Exactly. I doubt that her family would do that. I doubt her family would say, no, you can't, let the dickhead die, who cares? I seriously doubt that. But my family is visiting and got sick, so I haven't had time. I'm sorry, but their troubles or your troubles pale in comparison to a small girl dying of cancer. It doesn't matter what you have. You could have the coof. It doesn't matter. This girl is dying of cancer. 10 years old. Dying of cancer. And you can't take 5 minutes to just fucking FaceTime. I mean, there's one person who's like, my shit takes longer than the amount of time it would take to fucking FaceTime this kid. And for everyone who's trying to fucking defend her, just look at this. This is what she was doing instead of talking to a dying kid. This expensive shit right here. So before people defend her, and she's busy. Yeah, busy with this shit right here. Busy going out, and that. Too busy to talk to a dying kid. And she wonders why, and all these other people just like her wonder why so many people on the internet call them pieces of shit. Because they are. The sooner they realize that, the better. Now we just have to wait for her apology video. Hey guys, it's me. So a lot of people have been calling me out lately on Twitter and on Instagram, and I just want to say I'm really sorry. You know, I'm gonna do better. Just wait for it. It's gonna happen. Anyways, just thought you guys would be interested to know the update and her lame ass excuse. Her lame excuse. Oh, she's busy. She's busy and sick. Oh. You know who else is sick? The little girl dying of cancer. Anyways, that's it. I'm done here. You guys know the drill. Bye, guys.